actually made by KFC? That's pretty damn funny. Why to test? Snoogie? Before you tell us your name. Huh. Nice. I hope you're happy, Japanese spaghetti. How you doing, man? I'm not one to dip on my promises unless it's just determining when I'm gonna stream or not. Anyway. Oh no. Softly, as the morning sun cast a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now! First day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. I picked a different. That clock up and at him. Go clock up the window and stay in bed forever. Hell yeah. Can I stop streaming now? Can I give up? Please. Give up. I did it! Played the game. Okay. Let's try that again. I got the 90%. I got an 96% maybe. I just want to throw the clock out the window, but get up. Like, is that an option? I wish. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at prestigious university or cooking school, academy for learning, as opposed to the academy for destructive behaviors. Yes. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find imagination getting away from you. Take it seriously. Finally, the first day, prepare something. Your mind swimming with positive. Morning night, grab a biscuit. KFC verified biscuit. Bursting the door in a hurry. Delicious. This is what you need to wake up those taste buds. Like you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant from running out the door. You're sweating buckets, and as you rush up to arrive on time, who needs to smell? Standing in the quad, gaze upon the magnificent University Cooking School, Academy for Learning, AFL. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Mary. This is when you guys find out I'm illiterate. Miriam. Mario. I'm gonna call him Mario because I'm dyslexic. I can't read for shit. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Mario. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Wendy's! Are you excited for the first day for the rest of your life? Actually I'm, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous, but okay. A lot of nerves. What the? This person's already all over the place. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. You should have given up like I did a bit ago. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Mario. by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to very high standards. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. That seems like a liability for a school to have. It's great. The chainsaw swings and the quicksand box. It's fine. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. Yeah, let's go with that. They're going to do great. But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester. I'm afraid of being left behind. Thank God this is not going to take long. Sweet girl, Mario. Miriam. Mario has already had a flair for the madness. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Try to talk to best friend, change the subject to school gossip. No, I'm up. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller had our cards read? The lady with the mask gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Oh, thank God. I thought I was destined for shit. My mic is a bit quiet. Thank you, Chicky. I'll bring the game down a little bit. Wow, the music's actually really loud in OBS. Hold on. This. Yeah. That should be a little bit better. Music is very loud. I'm sorry. How you doing, Chicky? I hope you're happy. Remember that, with the fancy-looking tower? The other card... Is that better, by the way? The other card featuring the handsome fellow in a red suit. I've been waiting for so long to meet that handsome fellow I could call my own. Yeah, I know, right? And our breakfast was a freshly warm biscuit that was enough to wake up our taste buds. The perfect thing to wake up our taste buds, actually. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighted the world will, with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Oh, you'll fill the world. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I have these killer... At least I have these killer bangs. Oh, thank God. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. What bitch? Hey! Who the hell's this guy? Or girl? This... It's... Aishline. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not gonna get any of these names right. Ashley. Let's go with Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Apparent, except for removing that absurd canine. Hello. Her leggings have chicken wings on them. Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken skins. Chicken shins. That sounds really bad. She's really good at memories. At keeping her memories. I mean memories. Don't worry. But she can't be evil. She has a heart that shows her cleavage. That's like, why would that be evil? You leave Wendy's shin alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand... It would be I. I can't stand Ashley. What would it... It would be A. Like, Aegislash from Pokemon. Ashley. I think it is supposed to be like Ashley. Ashley. Even her name... Even her name is annoying. I didn't even read that. Hell yeah, that's correct. You know for a fact that it's actually Ash. Okay. You gotta give me some credit here. I may be dyslexic, but that's BS. She had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows about what perfect shins look like, it's us. Hell yeah. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to me. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man Man. It has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. You posh douchebag. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van? Oh no. Oh, they are. Heckin'. No. It's here. I couldn't get the, yeah, this is my Wii U setup, so I have everything delayed slightly, but, I couldn't get I had another layout I wanted to use, another scene I wanted to use, but I couldn't get it to work, so just use this. You rang. You've never been sure that what their argument is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van the Man Man has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. That's my voice. I know, right? You know, you're not wrong. I feel like this is a Rule 34 JoJo character. I'm impressed on how he keeps that star hair, though. He's way too JoJo compared to everyone else. It looks like these characters are all designed by someone different, actually. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand out us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire... I want to do different voices, but my voice is out of... bad, so my voice is bad right now, so... or maybe hire us as professionals. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam! See you soon, losers. That was a sound effect. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That's me. It's Van because he's a JoJo character. Son of a bitch. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. Oh boy. I was named Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? We must be one heck of a chef. He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh no. Hi, Pop! Hi, Pop! I'm Wendy, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? It is just you. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Stand on the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Be my friend, dog, please. When I work at a grocery store, and we allow support animals in the store. And I lose my shit whenever I see a support animal because I love dogs. I love dogs. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Woof. The air conditioner went on. Is there a delay? Is there a big desync in video too? Oh, you know what? No, I removed that. Oh, you mean like quoting, like I predicting, like I'm saying what the next thing is? Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Oh yeah. Uxel. I need him! Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I know, right? I guess only a... Wait, this is for KFC though. University of College. Well, it's University of Cooking. School or University of Cooking, Academy of Learning, or something like that. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up the nuances of fine dining. Oh no! We forgot to close the window and flowers are attacking. Pushing around, swirl cherry blossoms puddle inside. It's chilly. Someone close that window. Oh boy. And then he walks in. Oh. You immediately swept up in the aura of his new students and his remarkable goatee. Oh hell. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Carlos. This is when you guys find out I'm illiterate. Oh, Craigasm. Oh. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkle. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. You can't see, but because of my glasses, but I'm winked. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, our room is sweltering. Sweat begins to... This is why I was against doing VRs, because I can't read. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. What was her voice? I don't remember her voice. And it's over here you must be sweaty sweats a lot. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before Farset Pits melts into a puddle and evaporate entirely. I didn't have time to put deodorant on. Stop nagging me about it. Jeez. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. What is with all you really weird insults? Besides, when Wendy sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh, thank you. There's no other option. You turn to find Colonel... Okay, standing right in front of you. I guess I will turn and find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of me. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angle that he is, beautiful angel as he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretching. Boy howdy. Who's in the picture? There might be like a CEO of KFC. This is actually made partly with KFC. Like, this is official KFC merchandise, quote unquote. Who is that? I don't know. Who's, I don't know who plays, Sheldon in Big Bang Theory, and young Sheldon. But, kind of looks like that, but a little more professional. It's not the CEO. It could, I don't know. Maybe it's just some weird ass man. It's me. No. Boy howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Hell yeah. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Yep, that's talking to me, alright. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. About how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How do you respond? I'm a sweaty bitch. I'm a sweaty bastard, rather. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. Yes, you're hesitant. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has a natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Hell yeah. I hate it when I accidentally dump my handkerchief in chicken juice. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. That's what it is. The greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges. Oh, wait, can you see the mouse? Yeah, you can't see the mouse. Awaits you. There will be tears. There will be blood. I hope to God not, because there's going to be food. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. A battle! I guess, I don't know. There will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the room cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's running speech. Student. That's my... Hi, guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone's had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. And are you sure you're even in the right place? No. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school. But wait, isn't the school like only a 3-day academy like it said in the beginning? With you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled! If you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clark made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town in his tiny wheels. Turn to the student Sprinkles is referring to appears some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. That's me. That's actually me. Class burst into laughter. Oh, Clang. Oh, Clank! You rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom. And everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. I don't know. I don't like the concept of my professor smelling me. Your diet is lacking. Thanks, I know. I picked up Ring Fit Adventure yesterday, and dear God, it's actually a really good workout, and it's surprising. If you need a game, I'd recommend it. It's $80 though, because you have to come with the ring, but still, based on what I'm picking Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I know, thanks. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? No, you can look at me and you can tell. I need a few more chicken wings now. It's not easy to tell people who are in church. I know, right? Well, he has the smell of a dog, I guess, so it works. Chicken, obviously. I was gonna go with rubber ball, actually. But yeah, I guess chicken's the obvious choice. You reach beneath your... Why do I have a beef stick, a rubber ball, and also chicken stick in my pocket? That's my question. That's what I'm curious about. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes goes wide as he locks into it. His favorite! Well. I love how none of my actions are consistent. I think there might be some competition for new stars students. The furry professor... Oh no. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coat of warm doggy drool. I also don't like the concept of my professor drooling on me. You know what? I really need to, because God forbid. I should actually keep some treats around for when the service dogs come into work, but... Probably shouldn't. I probably can't do that. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. They should have brought in their chicken sticks. But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushed to claim their favorite seats, this is the first hour of class. How does everyone have favorite seats already? You're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Wendy! There's a seat next to me! It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh no! Oh no. Which do you choose? Sit by your loyal best friend that's been with you forever. Sit next to the man that makes fried chicken. And looks smoldering hot. Smoldering. I don't know the words. I don't know. I kind of want to sit next to my best friend. Because I'm gonna feel bad. But... I know, right? I'll get the choice to woo him later. But I don't want to... If I just ditch my best friend on the first hour of class, that's a deep blow. So I'm gonna sit with my best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam. So glad to have you near me, to support me through this class. Of course! You're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? That hot dude with the chicken wings? Colonel Sanders? He has such a Bitch, damn it, I should have chosen the other one. He has such a majestic personality. And there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I chose my best friend over some guy that smells like chicken. I'm sorry. I'll never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get the chance to talk to him rather later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say. But now that Meridian mentioned it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn hot. So darn dreamy. I should have I actually don't know if I can make save states. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! Time for a pop quiz! Oh boy! Yay! A quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life in culinary school. Keep your knife sharpened and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and point B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I know, right? That'd be pretty good. It depends. Look, I'm looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to slam dunk. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I would go with a comically oversized fork. Like, I've eaten cereal. I've had dirty spoons. All my spoons are dirty except for the really, really big ones that are meant for like scooping lasagna and stuff. And I've used that for eating cereal. It's amazing. But I gotta choose the fork. This fork. That's right. This is supposed to be surprisingly short. What food is the best for a broken heart? Pancakes that looks like a silly face. Camel meat. Hell yeah. Anything as long as it is prepared with love, not too much salt. I know, I should have gone with that. I'm gonna go with camel meat. Oh no! A dog is mad! Sprinkle's a good boy. He is a talking dog at the teacher calling you school. He is the best boy. Hell yeah. That's right. Only one wrong. Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. Look to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your scores. He nods in approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Oh, thank God, I'm already halfway through the first of 3 days of school. That's a silly face pancake. I should have gone with that over the camel meat, but like, I wonder what camel meat would taste like. I think it's illegal to have that though, so. I don't know, it would probably be dry. I couldn't really think of it like being a plumper moisture. I don't know. Well, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. I've eaten some weird ass restaurants. I've gotten food poisoning from bacon before in a Chicago restaurant that shouldn't be open. I don't know if this is a good place. The Stewart Cafeteria, established 2015. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. It smells finger looking good. Everyone, can I have your attention? It is about lunch. No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks! I'd like to make an announcement. Well, yeah, it's about lunch. Everyone, that's me. I get on a register for 4.5 hours straight, and then a manager comes up to me and says, Gary, you get to go to break. I'm like, what? Food? But shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. If it's not chicken, I'm gonna be pissed. That must be what I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. I like how they still call him a mysterious student. I've heard that he's very talented. But if the rumor's true, is this? Oh, thank God, it's a bucket full of chicken. Lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. It can't be anything more than the 20-piece chicken bucket for only $15.99. Wait, no, I think it's like $11.99. Comes with 2 biscuits and a large side. Piled high and huge are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried in a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What? Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! I'm probably very loud, and I apologize. For years I've been developing a secret recipe with 11 different herbs and spices. Special herbs and spices for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11... Son of a bitch. Nothing less than 11 herbs and spices that are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Shit. 11! That's all I have to say about that. I heard that, like, there are some spices and herbs that are known, but most of them are not revealed or kept secret. So some of them could, I don't know. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pah. Nah, my dude, nah. It is a JoJo character, son of a bitch. It's just, drafting a last will and testament. Testament, okay. In case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. Get wrecked, noobs. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see that zinger. Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah! And I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh no, she's a suck-up. You see her body language change from bitter. I get weirded out the way they blink. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I guess because I'm expecting them to be stagnant or not blinking as much, because they are blinking constantly. I don't blink. I actually blink extremely quickly for some reason. So I've had people say, "Do you blink?" Like they ask me if I blink because it's not very noticeable. From bitter and evil, sweet to innocent, sweet and innocent as she sighs closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh please. Hey, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his! I know, right? Specifically her, like, look at that. She just, every time I point it out, she stops blinking. Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of chicken butt out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. Why is it? I'm assuming they have it in quotes because it's just a bin and it's called a bucket because that's the name of the branding. But when they put bucket in quotes like that, do I really want to sink my teeth into it? It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food. This is exactly what a food coma looks like. I hope you guys know that. This is what a food coma looks like. Everyone's in a food coma now. Transports into another dimension. Alone, with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. I know, right? What is this bucket you speak of? Oh my god. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything. Swim towards the light. Go towards the light. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Come on. Drink some water. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with his flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I guess I have no other option. I'm gonna approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. That's not a smile. It looks like I'm disgusting him with my presence. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Don't worry about it. How bold to come out and ask. There's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish a legacy for all the time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. That'll never happen. It's just you and me we're talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own I'm willing to trade. What's the rush? This match is only getting started. We have 2.5 more days. Son of a bitch, I didn't even read the next line. We've got two more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use a white rectangle. Some of my great-grandfathers taught me. Wow! You'd never guessed that. I'd like to imagine that, like, through multiple playthroughs, you start learning out all 11 herbs and spices that KFC uses. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Oh no. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Ah, yes, my favorite spice. Thank God. I thought he used a yellow circle instead of a white rectangle. God forbid. Oh, it's you again. Boy, howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. You are very optimistic, my friend. So, sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. The biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out the perfect moment of showing personality to him. Be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. I feel like I'm gonna get slapped in the face if I do that. Nag him to show your own strength. What does that mean, nag him? I'm assuming... Not negotiate. I feel like this is like the it's obviously not the right choice, so it is the right choice kind of thing. But I'm gonna challenge him. You know, I've been thinking about my own about your secret recipe. Of course you were. Why would you not? You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day and the chicken tasted exactly like yours. Did you compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Oh no. Whoa, yes, I did, but it was really good stand, especially considering I was frozen first. Frozen chicken! Struggles to conceal. Son of a bitch, I chose the wrong option. To conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. I can't believe you said such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship, from which it can never recover. It hurts. How could you? Hey, Wendy, you saw that game called a... This game is called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating. That is my idea of dating. This is why I'm single. For 21 out of 22 years I've existed. This is not a game for you. Damn it! Try again? Does it start me at the beginning? I hope not. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it would, like, start being left out. Yeah, okay. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. That's you again. Boy, howdy. Chicken. Chicken. Sounds like big plans. Yeah, in the beginning of the game, there's the first option you have is you're waking up, but you feel really groggy, so you can slam the clock, the alarm off, and get ready for an exciting life, or throw the clock out the window and take another nap. And if you do, you accidentally sleep through the entire school year, which at first I thought that was gonna be like, oh, an entire year and a half, but it's 3 days, which I've done. And you game over on the first option if you choose to throw the clock out. If you eat the clock out the window and sleep, you game over. It's great. You can bet on that. I know, right? I want to try this. but I actually want to progress. I want to have a good, because I'm assuming, since that was a game over, I'm assuming this is not a game over and it's just a bad option. So I want to continue with a good option. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Oh, thank God, I didn't have to insult him. So you're saying insulting females is not gonna get you laid? It's been so much. I'm not that bad. At least I don't try to be. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect! I don't know what this accent is. If it's annoying, let me know, because I'll stop doing that. I appreciate the compliment, Wendy's. I'm sure you'll be a big success. Songman, I catch you, man. Oh, okay. Thank God. Finally. I can get late. No. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about... Damn, is it really that quick? Is it really that fast? We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You stepped into a massive cooking area where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place! No, that's the wrong voice. That's Pop's voice. Look at this place! That's still Pop's voice. Oh boy! Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff. I hope this is actually a mini game kind of thing. In Twitch's so this game is on Twitch, and the tag, it automatically picks adventure game for the tag. I don't know why. Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow it. You're not gonna blow anything except me. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to earn with your signature adorably cute tiny food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry and pair off. Naturally, looks over at you. She pounces on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two. That is me and you, if it wasn't clear. It's a couple other things I'd blow. Up balloons to celebrate the momentous occasion of starting school. Up some fireworks, blow up some fireworks. In order to celebrate as well. You wanna be my partner? Sure. Oh no. Sure, Wendy. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh boy! Hello, new partner! Beep, beep, robot noise. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose. Looks like you have to pick four. Oh, thank God. It looks like I'm gonna have to put on an age restricted on my streams now, because I've started to go downhill fast. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but price to pay for not. Who do you want? Do I choose this punk that has a dirt and has a juice super glued to his hand that he can't remove? Or an actual friggin' robot? A robot, of course! Sorry, Pop. But I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Yeah, I know, right? If Taz is about to do anything, he's gonna be frame perfect with this chicken. It's okay, I already ate. God forbid. It's not entirely clear if Pop has an idea of what the point of the school is, even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Womp, womp, womp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but it's something charming and earnest. Can I date him? Please. Please. Can I... Look at that. Look at that face. I like how he has a hat that clearly should be falling off right now. Something charming and unexpected. Tissue? I hardly know. That's my kind of joke. Damn it. Clank judders as a panel shakes loose. Oh no. This is how we defeat the robot overlords. We bad pun them to death. You're impressive at a sign of attention. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up in steps. No chef is an island. But an island can be a chef. Chef. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even know how to cook it. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Use the octopus to blow Colonel Sanders' mind! I feel like this would be safe. It's fancy, and you don't even need to... Oh, don't even need to cook it. Octopus. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way? I'm more of a down-home type of chef myself. What about something like that? Go with me here. Walks on land. Actually, there are certain species of octopus that do leave the water. For instance, you heard of abominable... The crank touches off mashed potatoes. But, you gotta go with octopus. You gotta make octopus. Abdomus aculetus. This is my least favorite part of science and biology, these words. Because I can't read. It leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus walks upright and hunts crabs. No, I've heard everything. The world is a truly magnificent place, isn't it? Oh no. Nani? Octopus crab? It sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Oh, now we have to do this one. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Yes. Boys! This music! What with all the hostility? Was the competition been moved up to today? Sorry, please. How dare you try and muscle in on my culinary territory? Nobody better touch a cephalopod without going through me first. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling it in. I like how this music's actually a little louder. Nobody's muscling in on any mollusks. You are simply discussing today's assignment. You could cut the tension in here with a chef's knife, which makes sense because chef knives are usually pretty sharp. Look! We were just talking. I'm happily step back from any and all seafood. You know what? How much have I missed? We game over twice. Welcome. How you doing, swag? You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Unfortunately, there's no tentacles. God forbid. I'm gonna do this. Nuggets in my hands. We game over twice. I insulted all 11 of his herbs and spices. Studying for a big test tomorrow. Yo, good luck, man. You begin to peel and boil potatoes and try to execrate yourself in this thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't having it. He's a JoJo character. I doubt you can even have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. These are potatoes! Oh my god. You should probably stick to microwave dishes. Unlike my friend Van Van the Man Man, though he may be the Man Man Van Van, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But this looks like a... Okay, I was gonna say, does the music just on? Looks like it's about to cut a bitch. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might have a better partner for you than this thing that's positioned herself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. Oh yeah. It must make sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear, she's coming for a Colonel if I don't watch out. Music a little too loud. I'm gonna turn that down for a second. And if Wendy and Van Van are both inclined with the sea, perhaps they should go there together. Ashley, are you suggesting I share the secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? Yes. I'm disappointed in you all! Ashley is really going at you hard. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks in your time of need. Your forever bestie who always has your back. I haven't crossed her, so I think this will be okay. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy you! I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis. That's not how you use that. Oh, wait, no. Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. That doesn't even make any sense. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Wendy is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Son of a bitch, someone threw a rubber ball and he's gone now. Our professor's a dog. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tense tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect cream mash texture with plenty of butter and cream and flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps, while your attention is elsewhere. I know what you must do, what you want to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He is holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, porcelain, out of which pours smooth brown gravy, smothering your newly finished potato dish, which you can buy a large side of for $2.99 at any Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Oh, thank God, he's a man of culture. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand together at the same spork, holding the same spork, and for this moment, all the madness and pressure for this crazy world stops. Potatoes. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes. Like, together? With, man, if only we brought a second spork. And lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look. Oh no. Oh no. Who has one eye closed? Who winks and then blinks as well? Like, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage and without thinking, you fling a spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van the Man-Man! Do something! Do something! Get it? His name is Van Van because it's a JoJo character. Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van the Man-Man tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious! Horrified by the revelation, he slinks away. Oh. This is when you find out I'm illiterate. Will you ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on, right there. Wendy. You do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, it's a sporkful. Get your facts straight. You both better prepare to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes, face? Van Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand. Oh no. Oh no. This is a very JoJo thing. Serving your food on an axe. Yeah. I know where I want to throw it. You. Your dick. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! I just need a few minutes. I'll prepare a full meal. Gaze upon my special... Few minutes have passed. Specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus with my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a black blade. Forged from my supreme chef ancestors. I wish I could just eat cereal off an axe. That'd be pretty damn good. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I will have the first bite, and you will look at me with envy. The interrupting studio rushes at Van Van the Man-Man and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. Axe. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was washed and... Son of a bitch, I've only had more than a few minutes. Or a few seconds, apparently. And may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Oh, son of a bitch. That was fast. It killed him! Everybody step back. Don't take another bite. Yo, is that the Kyler? The former creeper? How you doing, Kyler? How's it going? I hope you're doing good. It's been a long time. Oh no. Oh no, Pop. No, no. You! Welcome back to the stream, man. Or, woman, or homie. I'm good. I'm good myself. I'm glad you're doing good. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh no. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Everyone's dead. Is that a lowly? Don't worry about it. It's a pupper. Then is almost immediately back to his obnoxious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Thank God. I have a very strong immune system. I have, my, ex-girlfriend, she had, the flu, and I was, like, with her all the time. I slept in the same bed. Like, I helped her with everything. I never got sick. I have a very strong immune system for no damn reason. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Chuck was frozen. Has frozen the whole crowd, motionless as a statue. The class bell rings, disturbing the moment. Disturbing the moment and snapping everyone back. Is he just dead? Or is this just, like, he ate it and then just, like, blanket over himself? Back to reality. Compare that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost! A student. Hello? Oof. Oh, no. No, not Kyler. No, Kyler, no. No. I just turned into a ghost over here. I think he's just dead. I don't know. I'm spooky. Yes, I have a blanket with me at all times. Don't worry about it. Seeing that you've shaken up a really annoying student, all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. He may be dead, but he's determined to graduate. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. Follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and a little spooky. Now that there's a ghost running around, of course it's going to be more spooky. Oh! Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. It looks pretty, not spooky. I know, right? Like, this is pretty damn good. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great reputation of my skills. And a sheet. How much is this game? This game is free. Also, he's dead. The guy just ate poisonous food and died, which is why he's ghost. That's not a great representation of my skill. I didn't even realize I was making them. That's like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, you were here for that. To be fair, he's studying, so he's not really looking. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is being choked up. Maybe on one of the 20 pieces that go in your KFC bucket with 2 large sides and a bread and a muffin for only $11.99. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you can find inspiring. Been paying attention. Now might be a perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Wendy. There's something I need to tell you. Hold right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh no. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream day and night. So what if I poisoned 2 kids? Don't worry about it. Never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. That's besides the point. I need to be able to eat chicken. Which is why I lift the weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. That our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. I know, right? Hey, no, you... Shut up! My star is angry! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and being the star of the story. I'm gonna bring the music back up. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. I'm the hero. What? What? That pork monster is here to find our hero. I think I left the fridge open. Later, nerds. We're not let them harm, come to another student. Except for that ghost kid. I kind of dropped the ball on that. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster. See? Oh no. Oh no. Is he's rhyming on purpose, or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, the turn-based. Excuse me. What? What? Attack. Decided to go and attack. Check your use. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Sport Monster. Sport Monster goes in on attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. What is this game? Side attack. It worked last time, right? Fine. Cook with love just 1 damage. Sport Monster won't forget it. You're getting defended by your attack. There. Mashed mine. Is this my mashed potatoes or just me? What is this game? Draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more penetrable. How do you respond? My friend. Which defense to use? Trepidation? Between your hands and Mother Earth. This is not happening. This is not happening. Pork monsters. No quitter. Buffed up. Ready to rumble. Going for the attack once more. You take son of a bitch, I'm taking more damage! Take much more damage, not gonna survive the battle. Well, going for the attack. He's oozing cheese sauce. Oh. Oh, yeah. Onto the line of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Not me. Feeling vulnerable, Sport Monster prepared for the ultimate attack, rounded edge. Oh, hell yeah! I get the assist. Vile villain. You reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. When is Colonel Sanders an ultimate? Pot pie punch power! Or power pinch! Why is he dealt more damage than I have so far. Sport Monster is defeated. You save me! And your Sport Monsters spew steam within the night. I'm a murderer. No sooner you overwalk the quad in fear again. I should have missed the wrong chef. Attack. Student debt loan destruction. Pretty much behind a special item. But upon closer inspection, much more. Magic spells, gone. Chicken cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Last name signed it out is Borka. Borka. The name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand quiet in the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. You come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. Your world, like my bank account, the world almost around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Why is he in my bedroom? I'm concerned. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. How does he know where I live? I only murdered potatoes. Put that in the quote channel. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it out without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. I'm concerned that Colonel Sanders knows where I live. I don't know why. Just... Good night. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles. Again, this is what a food coma looks like. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake of day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Memories or repetitions. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Thank God we know White Rectangle. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. Let's go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Sporkbon, so she launches into a story on her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I might be, I think I might like Clank. Oh no. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but, I mean, we only got 3 days, so I gotta figure something out quick. But there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got into talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. I'm glad this wasn't Pop. Poor bastard. Not only that, but he's really smart. He's a computer, of course he is. By the way, this is Clank. Clank is a robot. You told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No. But that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he doesn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode. Oh, Clank was the convertible. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be the best if you took it slow with the new boy. Am I like I am with Colonel Sanders? You're Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? Most famous student ever to ever attend University Cooking School Academy of Learning? You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday when I murdered some potatoes. You sure do. You sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? I ask myself that every day. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real? What if he's not into me? Why did he tell me that one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie slides. Secret? Ingredient? Yeah, I just said I am like... Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there... I'm gonna stop with the accent for now because my voice hurts. Is there a dramatic echo here? Miriam checks to make sure that you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden. I was wondering, this can't be good. Oh no. He told me about his passion for spices. Secret spices. I don't know, if a man walked up to me in a botanical garden talking about his secret spices, I'd be very damn concerned. I don't know. The man even gave me some to show. Don't take a stranger's secret spices. Don't. Please don't. Show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of... Oh no. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. It's very hard to sext when you pen pal with someone. What? I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! Ugh. It would mean the world to me. No one has had to know from it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Do I tell him the ingredient is a white rectangle, or should I tell him it's a purple triangle? I'm kind of leaning towards fake ingredient because I wanna keep both this friendship and be in love with Colonel Sanders. Oh, I'm gonna hang out. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Chicky. Play this game with my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna post this on YouTube probably if I finish it tonight. It's just be a really long ass episode for no reason. I kind of want to keep my friendship and go with Colonel Sanders, but I think I have to choose one or the other. So I'm gonna give a fake ingredient. Although Colonel Sanders wouldn't know. But yeah, have a good night, Chicky. Don't give her the ingredient? Okay. Make up a fake ingredient. Quickly think of a fake ingredient. I mean, I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch potion. Sounds like some kind of made-up BS, but... What can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. She doesn't get the Krabby Patty secret formula. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing. And you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone. Oh, okay. I thought she meant like without a phone. On her phone, and you can't quite see. Probably not good. For you can ask her to confirm she's definitely not texting secret ingredients to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms. Oh no, I know what this means. It's Colonel Sanders on a horse! Hell yeah! Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad I chose the fake ingredient, because apparently now everyone knows. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him! You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are. You run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion, right away together. So, oh, Colonel! Surprise the horse kicking you directly in the face. Completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh. Wendy, I hear you have a 4 for 4. I heard that Wendy's is having serving breakfast in 2020, and I'm hella excited. I have to deliver a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this, particularly how I say it. If you forgot, the world could end. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. You can only save me. All you need to repeat my name 3 times. My name is... Before you can continue... Oh, I'm glad. Jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He rouses you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. That's an innuendo and I don't want to talk about it. Or is that just natural seasoned musk? Okay. One of the secret ingredients is body odor. Thank God, we now know that. McDonald's. Yeah, I there's a McDonald's and a Wendy's near me. I haven't had Burger King in a long time because the closest one is like 20 minutes away, and I'm not driving 20 minutes for fast food. It's too early for the kiss. It's too early for a kiss. I just read the other option. I got a nice close look at that horse's shoe, and it's pretty damn good. No compliment, though. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school. Maybe you shouldn't be running into animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, the Colonel's house is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I know, that's the speedrun strat. You gotta go all out. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's a mood. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. The Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Marion to follow. In the class, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van the Man, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Oh no! Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon. How could they? Plagiarizing recipes? What a bitch. What a son of a bitch. No. Wait. Are there run-ins games? Probably. You know what? Let's Google search it. Speedrun. I love you. No, it is not an SRC. Believe it or not. You try to get a peek over Van the Man-Man's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Ooh, do I be petty? Do I be petty? Hell yeah, I'm gonna be petty. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van the Man mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he noticed you eavesdropping. You try to cover it up your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh no. Oh hell yeah, please do. Because the 80%, I'm assuming you just do the game over. The first game over. Oh, and you're the Emperor cooking? Are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you! Oh! Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache? Oh my god, this video looks so good. Hell yeah, okay. I'm not gonna do it right now. Oof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just mash and then click on it, and then click on the game over, and it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. I'm gonna use Satan in my potatoes. You finally get a look at what it was really they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book just like the one you found after you encountered the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately eyebrows Van the Man who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. Bullshit! You notice that they haven't just been studying the book, they've got Pop pinned to the... Aw, and they're tossing potato skins at him. Oh no! As he tries to catch them in his mouth. Oh no. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of one more student. It's almost time for class. Beep. Beep. Oh, so hot. Clank must be running late. He's such a hurry, he rolls right over Van the man's meaty foot. Hey, watch it! You bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't know anything. He only kind of accidentally assaulted you. This is... Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to censor that part out. Not even from a stand mixer. Oh! Womp womp. No, your mother looks like a stand mixer. Brr. Van the Man jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van the Man, sending him flying across the room. What's it, to protect the world from devastation. Am I getting some, Team Rocket vibes here? Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Oh no. Tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes. Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know that to lose, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, I don't give a damn. I've got lofty career aspirations focused on, like selling chicken for 20 pieces and 2 large sides and a biscuit for $11.99 only at KFC. Maybe I can help you with your business plans. Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor. He's also a dog. Students, take your seats. I apologize for my late appearance. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. The tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh, I need them. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. Oh, yeah. Some of the check and steps the air around you. Scent left from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy! What was that screen flash? There's a screen flash for a couple frames. Alphanim. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl. Please say the goose. Please say the goose. The chicken, damn it! You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed... That doesn't sound right. You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Wendy, naturally, it appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you take? Reminder, I've been streaming for an hour and 37 minutes, which means I should have drinking at least 37 fluid ounces of water. Grabs a glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, but the purest snow melted by a global mountain. Hey, that was mine! Oh no. So my favorite toilet, you owe me $6! And you got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I could pay better attention. We're not worrying about the fact that I just drink toilet water. Is that not concern at all? We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Hopefully within the next day and a half, because that's all I have left. Come on, it's time for lunch. Anyone can relax. The cafeteria lights dim. As you arrive, enter a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. via timed competitive cook-off. Level of theatrics, these two is off the charts. Step up until you're on. Demand that you stop watching everyone's time. Wasting everyone's time. Start the bald eagle. The first one. Sign the declaration. I know, right? I mean, it could be arguable, because the first signature is a claw. It could be a chicken or a bald eagle. Or it could have been George Washington. He has wooden teeth. I don't know what else he has fake. I'm gonna challenge them. Bit of lunchtime's competition, huh? Count me in! If I have to wipe the tables of you fools before I get set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van the man one. The man. I like your gumption. I'll be watching your preparations. Just as things reach the boiling point, Sprinkles step in. Surely he'll put stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is the lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh no. Just then, a huge light blast in your face. Timer ready. That's right. It's talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Stand corrected. I heard the hard way builds. What's that? The hard way builds solidly. Foundation of I can't read. Confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. Totally by me. Can't read it. You see, I can't read it because it's his quote. God forbid I read it. I hope its messages lift you to victory. Like a diamond. She looks like a pizza delivery girl, but like too anime. Is she holding a knife? I'm terrified now. Oh no. I will defeat you myself. Oh no, now she looks like Yuri from DDLC. Oh no. Oh no, she is Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. No! You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. You're feeling like you're impressed again. Pour a bowl of some water for some potatoes. Think fast, the timer runs down. You've been focused to pick randomly. That's right. Scroll without knowing that. No, I know, right? Winner gets the weapon. Winner. Oh, thank God. Oh, and now I need to win. Now I need to win. That excites me. Going to need seasoning this chicken before I cook it. You know, Colonel Sanders best exactly, but what's an idea? How many? 23. Damn it. What? Might not know. I don't know all the ingredients yet, but at least you know it. Head in the right direction. Now you've got some basic steps going. It's time for elevate your craft. What kind of mine offers? Oh, thank God. I didn't even get to read the question. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted. If you succeed, classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. That bitch. She has a knife. What am I supposed to do? You better pick up the pace. Your childhood father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate. This advice. Woj, great time harass. I'm actually kind of tense. I don't know why. Time to shut out the noise in arena. I did it. Okay, no. Oh! I had no damn clue what to do there. I mean, that's not necessarily true. Oh, because when they taste it, they'll be unable to speak. You know, it's kind of something on the front of the eye. I believe in you, Wendy's! That's something KFC would never say. It's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Damn it! What even was the question? What even? I'm looking at the stream playback. I'm the only one. Cook like, what do you make? Hold on, I'm just reading this. I don't even. Sorry. It's good. You toss your. Oh no, as you do. Crowd gasps. Oh no. Dessert! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but something that means sacrificing a personal touch. Oh god. Robots, am I right? You might not have any hands, but Wendy does, and the good chef needs to touch the dough. Needs to be touching the dough. In order to properly mix. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get by far by using the easy way. Why is this game actually... I know, right? It's actually pretty damn good. The title screen song is good, too. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands in the mix. Oh, no. Oh, no. If you're not fast enough and your hands get stuck, you're immediately crushed by the... Bitch. There's no way you'll use that hand for the rest of the... It's broken! I should be worried about it bleeding! Oh no, my hand's been cut off. I can't use it. Damn it. Fine. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart. Look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Damn it, I'm determined. Aw, that's too bad. I know, right? Because I cut my hand off. If I cut my hand off, it's not as easy. Complete a dish ready to serve. Wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Wendy's. Oh, thank God. I have pity. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy doggy chops. I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a... How did they only make this one so long? The flavor and taste... I was going to ask Wendy to do the honor, but since your injury, I'm afraid that you're pouring this cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you don't mind lending me your strong, steady hand? No. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find delicate fried cheese conquered atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways. Stabby wife would just... It seems the sweetest. Yeah, I know, right? She's carrying a meat cleaver. How is she the sweetheart? Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ear. A dab of sauce sticks onto his mustache. Internalize the rage. Me. Like, I don't know what would be the right option here. Let's be a bitch. Reach out your apron to wipe. Recalls and brushes you. Damn it! The goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. Saving that flavor for later. Me too. Damn it! Okay, try again. Hopefully this starts me at the beginning of the challenge again. I'd like to actually do well on that. Also, the load screen's amazing. Yeah. Just gonna skip through this. Time some boiling potatoes, think fast. Anytime. 100 Celsius. It always boils 100 seconds after you. Okay, no. So, 11. That's right. Ta-da. Gratitude. That's right. Small time. And then success is silence. And this is where things go wrong. So taken, what is that? Out of the corner of your eye. Top 10 enemy redemption are coming up, calling it. I know, right? Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching. What were you thinking? Get your mind out of the... Hang on, there's only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? Okay, I gotta think fast here. Damn it, I picked the wrong option. I picked the same option. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. This is when I mash. Let's try that again. Times the charm. I think I might have to fail this. This might be part of the story. Is this really the same thing? I'm gonna try one more time. I'm assuming this is just an event that has to happen. Unless I choose the first option. I'm gonna keep going in this path. Because I'm assuming this is the correct option to do overall. But this is my first choice. I'm gonna keep going with it. That was the same thing I chose. Let's try that one more time. Gratitude. Dream. Silence. Yeah, so this is unavoidable. Damn, okay, that was a waste of 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna do what I always do. Internalize the rage. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes, burst into flames. Flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. Fall. Am I gonna die? Is this the wrong branch entirely? Your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps. Embarrassed and ashamed of your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brows. You've run quad to be alone. Stuck in a time. I know, right? I'm just stuck in a time loop. The beautiful the weather feels like an insult inside Storm Rage. Colonel Sanders, he's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and dedicated, decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. And oh my god, try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, not just from the devastating loss, and not just the mixer incident. Damn it. I had a mixer incident too. I was trying to stream on Mixer and that didn't end good. But from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire, we should get that checked out. It's fine! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser! I'm not fit for you to fill your fire! Oh yeah, baby. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for... Some pretty good music. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome. At least he's humble. Huh, handsome, sure. Humble. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. Like that entire last 15 minutes of my life. But I was passionate about life, but I failed. Observate. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. Passionate about livestock. I think this is actually what he did. I think this is, like, I think he was a lawyer at first. The person that made KFC. I think he was the lawyer at first. Like, I think these are actually true. I even failed as a mule hauler. That was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but hasn't been forever. I resolved. Wait, I just got a hug? Did I just get a hug? Hell yeah. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignite inside of him. Burning passion. He can burn my passion. What? One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. The new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit that sells chicken in a bucket can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up my past mid-seats. Yay! Shit! As your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shady presence. Oh no. Battle scarred from the night before, he prefers the worst. Gorko! The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone feeling a bit of deja vu? Oh wait, no. Someone feeling a bit of deja vu. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I couldn't have sworn we battled already last night. That was Borko, my twin. I am Gorko, and I'm here to avenge them. Oh, you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so... No, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you. It's just we beat Porco pretty easily. Even though I passed out, had to be carried by him home. So I don't think you have much of a chance, not to mention I feel really guilty about that. Take it back, I would. Well, I think Wendy's is saying is can't we just be friends? Life's too short to make enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. Just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. Sports. All the better for enjoying tasty foods like my chicken that comes in 20 pieces in a bucket with 2 large sides and a biscuit on $11.99. I don't even know if that's right. I think that's right. Surely you'd like to eat them. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Feed me, Seymour. That's a quick idea. Chop on this. Oh yeah, biscuit. Just a biscuit in Gorko's open mouth and devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil student who, once upon a time, turned me into a creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. I don't believe it! You are human once? Well, no. I was a chihuahua. But was still a student at the school. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me. Do I get turned into a ball of potatoes? I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely, Porco used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way he lost it. It's because I murdered him! Or is it? No, this is Porco. No, I don't know. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protected. Protecting the innocent from those who should cheat, and through sorcery and guilt. Guile. Go. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen, no life. Wendy! Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Discuss. A personal invite! You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're chicken everywhere. Chicken grease everywhere. But it sounds like you're about to find out. There's a chicken! Damn it! Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live in such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day we can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. That sounds like a rap verse. Have you been working on any new recipes of my own lately? Of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. I'm gonna stop. Voices. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. Not sure I nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what this might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Like a 20-piece bucket! Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? It's a swamp! Yeah, what looks like a swamp, kind of like a bayou. A bayou. Looks like my bio. Full of shit. Do I want to keep it a secret and eat Eggamon? I feel like I want to Eggamon. Because that way he'll be more interested and try to talk to me more. What do you think? I'm gonna get some water. I feel like I want to egg him on, because that'll taunt him. But I've been choosing a bunch of wrong choices, so I might actually just end up dying from another small fire. No, my controller. I'm gonna choose keep it a secret. So, we are, he asked, we were telling him about any new projects, and we said we need a side dish. We're thinking about a side dish. Yeah. It's a side dish, and he wants to know what it is, and we can either keep it a secret or reveal it. We said it's something that would go well with something spicy and crispy. And our choice is to reveal it or keep it a secret. I'm gonna keep it a secret. Actually, I've said too much. Please forget I said everything. Tries to act more. I can appreciate good secret, of course. In fact, I got many. Nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipes alone. But I would hope that you could learn to trust. Damn it! I chose the wrong option. Ah, yes. Bitch! What? I wish you would trust me. Boy. I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret ingredient I told was fake! But I didn't share it with her. I shared a fake ingredient instead of giving her a fake ingredient. But in fact, that you revealed his secret shows what to do so. You see, we had only just met, and I made sure you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secrets. To me, my recipes are priceless. Well, I have something to confess. That secret ingredient you told me, I shared it with Miriam, my bestie. Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean and start building our relationship as fellow chefs again. Ooh, relationships. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. I present to you. Okay, so I did choose a good option. Did I just pull this out of my pocket? Like, wait 1 second, I'm gonna go in the kitchen for 5 minutes. Shred a cabbage dish, listening with light of Colonel Sanders with Lux Hideout. Magnificent. Together you chow down on this creamy slaw. Creamy. Until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Sporkful, get it right. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? Oh yeah. I'd like to have it around so I can admire the taste later and put it in my goatee so I never forget it. I don't know. We can start a relationship as chefs. As chefs. Chefs. That's even worse than friend zones, because I'm like, this is business only. I like to have it, but he wants my secret, he wants to savor the last, he wants to savor my last bite. I'd like to have it around so I can admire the taste later and think back on this. Oh. You could offer to make him more, but it seems like a very sentimental guy. Sure, why not? Nah, bitch, it's mine. Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items. Like an urn. What's this urn for? I'm concerned. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. That's actually a lake. I thought that was like a swamp. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Oh, yeah. What even is can't see what that is. Oh. It's like a button. When in doubt, click on the cock. Ah, it's not a real chicken. There's a stuffed chicken sitting on the corner. I was just hoping he had like a chicken living around his house. That'd be pretty damn good. Sitting on the corner. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't. Oh, it is real! No, I thought it was alive. Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Little note clipped on the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Hell yeah. Do you know nearby pedestal there's a flag on it? It's dusty, but you wipe it off. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past." Excuse me. Song. So I know, right? The songs are really good. Excuse me. Lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Is he a murderer? Did he murder a bunch of people? I'm pretty damn concerned now. Poor guy. Oh, he's so sad. I took on the candle. I sent a candle. Try to identify the smell. I bet you $5 I know what the scent is. Power tool. Freshly scratched collar. Piece of wood floating in the lake. Summer 69. Nice. No. It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's a white rectangle, but longer. This one can't be fake. Is this a comb? Oh yeah. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of a comb. Upon further inspection, you realize the hair within isn't just a silvery color. It's actually made of spun silver. Oh, so I can go meet him now if I want. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? Never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open a window to a crack, and the ghost of the student is swept out with a breeze. Oh, he was in the house apparently. Colonel Sanders! Photo appears. Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Is this actually a time loop? Are we in a time loop? One of the secret recipes? One of the framed photos shows an old man, a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. That's not what they're doing. Look closely and see what's short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Pizza? The doorbell little baby boy falls across the floor from the goatee. I hate it when my baby has goatee. Like, I had that big of a goatee when I was a baby. I'm not that combo. He's sports configured. Must be Colonel Sanders himself. This is jumps. Maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a little rattle. Who frames a photo? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right? Oh! I don't even know what this is. Keep the secret recipe. Dial level and save up inside. Single note. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. This is what they meant. You can look any further because I ran out of things. You hear Colonel Sanders returning. It has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual, but until he asks why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You've got to take it off. You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. I'm gonna play it subtle. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. Son of a bitch, we only started 2 days yesterday. You should be thinking about going to cook. Oh no! Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run to the door. Thought of living Colonel amidst much emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Wendy? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. Dare I say, finger-licking good. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Food coma. Thank God. Make the decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders. Only time will truly tell. Today's the day you could change the rest of your life. You think about a new secret ingredient you just learned about, blank. In some jurisdictions, white rectangle isn't even legal. Oh no. God forbid we have a long white rectangle. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Gary, is this what happens when you pick the beta option? No, that's just the night. That's just the sleeping sequence. That's what I see when I sleep. Your thoughts were interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeous plate of breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh yeah. I was not in control of that one. I don't know. It's meticulous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You take Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. Oh, you taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask an important question. So what would you say? So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Damn it! I'm gonna flatter him. You know, I think we might just make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And within the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Oh, you know what happens when you become a business partner. I got nothing. Overcome with emotions and confusion, confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run. Damn it! So one day left to school after all, the University Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay. But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed in the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date? What? Like a fruit? What is a date? What's she talking about? I think I can believe that. I can't! Since I've been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. She's way too damn it. I just noticed there's a chicken on the wall. What is this poster up here? Is this like Asian Wiggles? Like the Wiggles? Is he snapping? Or is he like, come here? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Of course I told him, you better keep your dial turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know him, a little metallic guy. Get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short. Yeah, this will be a short story. He took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Oh no. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go with a talking pressure cooker? I know, right? I need that too. I have several questions. And now I'm really not sure where we stand. Oh no, poor thing. You don't give Marion time to tell her whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. What? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Offer support you no matter what you do. I guess I have no other choice. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. Oh no, it's JoJo. I forgot these guys existed. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they've been picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious! Oh, it's great. I'll order you one right away. Oh no. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Oh, wowzers. You can get your swirlies. You can get your swirlies dipped too. Why don't you pick on someone your own? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest one at the school. I'm not just talking about my penis. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides at school, but who would dare who would fight that and get kicked in the face? You got some nerve, Wendy. Suggested I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. You clench your fist. The injury from yesterday's mixer accident. I forgot I lost my hand. Makes you in pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give it up. I'll never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as he appears. Things close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person. He senses that something has been going on. The fact that we're having a yelling match, I think something's going on here. I should probably fix that. He has a sleeve pocket. Excuse me? Okay. We got a certified badass over here. Oh my god. Is everyone excited about the final day of school? Wendy, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting for him after this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I broke a nail wall. I'm now winning so hard. Oh, you poor creature. Now go threaten someone else with your butcher knife. Technically, I don't believe a winner can decide what's decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Oh yeah, it was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Wendy. Ah, she's thick. I know, right? Hey, Samu, how you doing, man? You've missed all of this, but don't worry, I'll put it on YouTube so you can see it. She's essentially Yuri. She had a butcher knife and tried to kill people. The teacher is the dog. I killed it. There's a JoJo character. The JoJo character killed a student. There's a guy who has a Mickey voice. That is, he survived food poisoning. You're up. Welcome. I have a best friend who's dating a robot. Colonel Sanders is hot. I've not been able to taste his finger-looking good chicken. Well, I have been able to taste his finger-looking good chicken. But, I can't taste him. What? Welcome to the stream. Caught up. Excuse me, Wendy. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. It was bland, bitch. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine cooking. See you inside, Wendy. Bitch. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance and attempt to distract yourself on how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley. You take out the spellbook you received yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, it's that book! It looks like bad news! It's just... It's just something I found laying around. It would appear to me to be some sort of grimoire? But I don't really believe in that magic stuff. I know, I'm a fight a bitch if I need to. A grimoire? A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covering with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme urgency. It says along the edge of the page. I could use this spell here. It says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I could scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on... Oh no. Oh. This is getting deep. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like, anything else? Not rooting in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. This is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. Pretty good excuse to try it out. Whoa, this has actually got deep. So, like, I'm on a really good pace with Colonel Sanders. I trust him. He's a really good person. Like, but I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail my 3-day school. I'm going for casting the spell. What do you guys think? I should have put chat on stream, but I don't know how to do that, so whatever. This... Because I either fail the test... I know, right? This is horrible. But, like, if I do this, I fail the test, guaranteed. If I do this, I can pass the test, but lose the man. But maybe I can eventually get the man back? Maybe this spell's a fluke? Maybe if I don't do it and close the book, it casts the spell and I forget everything. Maybe if I cast the spell, I forget how to cook! Oh, damn, this is deep. Where is it? No? I don't have a coin. So I'm gonna flip a copy of Spirit Trackers from the Nintendo DS. Spirit Collars, I'm sorry. Heads is cast the spell. So, Spirit Collars. Yu-Gi-Oh! Chicken Man is more important, but I gotta get the grade. Cast a spell. His heads. Don't do it after all. His tails. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Also, this copy is broken because it's missing a piece right there, and I'm salty because I spent like $17 on this, and I was so excited to actually have a physical copy. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice and makes a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. No, it's broken. Don't worry, it's broken. I bought it broken, and I got it at SGD, was it SGDQ or AGDQ? I think it was AGDQ at East Arland, and I didn't try it until I got home, and what's it called? I just had a brain fart. I bought it at East Arland at AGDQ. I didn't try it until I get home, which is a grave mistake, and I can't travel up to that area again. Family chicken school. Hell yeah. Here we go. God forbid we have to do a 3-day class again. 3-day university. His cute little nose crunches up and begins to breathe quickly. Dogs are rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. He must be on your feet for some old homework to give him as a snack. I'm gonna give him some homework. You reach into your backpack and grab some old homework from last semester that It's only been 3 days! He immediately goes for it and grapples the sheet of paper. It's a piece of fried chicken. I'm sorry for the outburst. I want him. I need him in my life. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies me like ungraded homework. Good call. My, Wendy, you were studying something with cinnamon? I have been sitting in on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. How intriguing. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been sitting in on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. How insightful. So she brings up an important point. Thank you, Wendy, for your 4 for 4 and reminding me to indulge in this bit of information. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills out into the class. Oh no. Sprinkles is interrupted by rolls and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Oh no! The poor pressure cooker. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Yes. Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank language of mechanical noises. But no! You had to show off to your cook kid friends Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Joanne. Excuse me. Watch us form a triangle in midair and as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Oh no, he's angry. He's an angry boy. Did you name yourself Wendy? Yeah, I named myself Wendy's. Because I am chaotic neutral. Then take Jeff and Joanne with you. You can all hold hands on that as you pedal down the mountain or jump off a cliff, all I care. Sad beeps. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panel, and then a loud ding stops him in his track. Oh no, she murdered him! No, he cried! Water can't go in a pressure cooker! No amount of seasoning is good to make me want to eat that. He was cooking something. No amount of seasoning would not hurt him eat that. At least that's what I hope. I'm not gonna eat that. No. Plank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Plank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with the Me too. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competitive showdown challenge exam trademark. Tasty. They stole my punchline. They trademarked it. I'm mad. I'm still working on the title. But you copyrighted it. Bullshit. But I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Oh boy. Who wants to bet it's... Oh. Her. Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Oh, you sick bitch. You sick person. I need to stop saying that. That sounds wrong. You can be... How could he embarrass me in class in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of our frustration is such a silly boy. It's a robot! I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone! Me and you together, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Marion brightens up, imagining the wind pushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. Have you ever heard of a third wheel? And a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else wants to bring along. It's not Pop or Clank, maybe, or anyone else you meet today. I yawn a lot because I'm asthmatic and I don't get a lot of airflow. So if I talk a lot, I'll yawn. Or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Marion gives you a big hug and wipes the tears off her cheek. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to take a very special soup. Oh boy, you can make me a special soup. What? And I bet the Professor Dog is gonna love it. His name is Sprinkles. While you were prep topping, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea how to spend time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, test of courage, and a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van the Man-Man and Van the Man-Man, the supposed Man-Man, and his evil lawyer counterpart, Airshleek. As planned, you begin to rush through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Wendy's famous chicken pot pie! At Wendy's! Don't they serve... No, I don't think they serve pot pies, but I do know they sell, like fried, potatoes that you can get. I was gonna put an apostrophe S on the name. I'm glad I didn't. That's pretty damn good. After practicing for months, making this dish someone's second... I don't know why I'm yawning, I'm sorry. Making this dish come second nature to you, and you are able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do... Oh, I got hit in the face by some flowers. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Wendy, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Pot pie began to bake and it smells slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? Uh-huh. That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. Damn it. You're usually happy to share your food with anyone who's hungry, but at last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a scarf. You decided that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that dedication gets hard to stick to when. The oven timer goes off. I'm not gonna... I feel like this is actually gonna be a game over because the place will catch on fire. So I'm actually gonna fess up about recracking the dish. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My... bitch. My nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance. But you expect nothing from such an oddly specific man. You gotta be specific if you can sell chicken. You know, it was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just pot pie. Chicken pot pie. Oh, butter crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Yeah. I can smell it was made with a heaping help of ice. What is it? I saw LSD instead of TLC. I saw LSD and I'm like, that's an interesting 11th urban spice. But I'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Oh yeah. The best pot pie I've ever tasted. Boys love country cooking. His finger looking good. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Pringles lay down ground rules. He also lays down on the ground. Oh, thank God there's no rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Decided that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that pull the edge over victory over edge. The edge over victory. I don't know. Meanwhile, both Van the Man Man and Ashley are prepping final elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam and her giant magnificent magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepping to go big, going small. To go big, going small. Oh, I see. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something on something perfect. His original recipe, trademark fried chicken, that you can get in 20 pieces with 2 sides and a biscuit for only $11.99. Princess Your Room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves to prepare. Is this what's it called? It's not. This is like Punch Out, where they verbally say what they're doing right before they move it. They prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken and as it levitates through the air. I doubt that. A whoosh. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into a itty bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Baster Blaster. You can blast my Baster. What? Van the Man flexes his pectorals and he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray like with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula, just like you. Yeah. Even Clark gets in on it. $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clark learn to speak English? What? She's holding a meat cleaver. This is singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van the Man quickly unplugs Clark. Why didn't they do this before? And rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frankly prepare your dish, you notice Ashley had her spell book out. She's going to use some dark magic to turn the side. You got the book of your own. Yeah, I know, right? I knew you would. You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. You take this opportunity to I really don't know which one would be a better option. Like, I'm gonna go do the hard way because I'm betting she's gonna mess up the spell somehow. That's what I think is gonna happen. So I'm gonna go do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you have passion? You have passion. I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Samuel, seems that you've chosen to win for your own terms. He gives you a subtle wink across the room. I believe in you, Wendy. And I've always believed in you, Wendy, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Yeah, we can say that. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what is about your dish? But it's your... Yeah, I didn't. I chose without it, and that was a good option. If you're cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought it'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Oh, no. Yeah, I know, right? That's always the right option. It's a secret ingredient. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up. You're a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the sport monster. Steve? What happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle us, are you? Oh, by the way, Samu, there was a turn-based battle earlier, so. We sport monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off. It's a good idea. No, it's not. I haven't even played the game, but I know it's not good. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're going pretty alright. Oh yeah, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. But on TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but we're in kind of the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, I would invite him. I would let him stay. Oh, he's so sad. And hideous, but sad. Steve, the work Martin knows that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. Oh, the book. I see what you're up to. The crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, do you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of solid water? Since I accidentally spawned Satan, do you mind helping me? I need to make those quiche pronto. I'd love to. I always wanted to be top chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. Colorado. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where that came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School. I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up... Okay, anyway. You tossed a serious stare at Steve. That's a hint. Never mind. I'll tell later. Good luck. Having suffered a huge setback you don't know how to overcome, how you could ever win. You summon extra power from the deep down within you. Give up and try. I have spent a long 2 3/4 days of school. I think I need to give up. I can do this. I have what it takes. Came here to win. You hear Your hair turns mac and cheese orange, and culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hand is steady. My taste buds have been preparing their lives for... This bitch. Yes, Wendy, you are the chosen one. I will avenge you. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back now. You're interrupting my inspirational monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hand is steady, my taste buds have been prepping their entire life for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy coursing through your body. I'm going Super Saiyan! Hell yeah! You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super helpful because while you were powering up, your chicken Popeye over cooking the oven. But don't worry, dear Wendy. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Except, through their fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Finally! I get his finger looking good to support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and blowing with your punches. Whoa, with your punches, what? He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All of you've managed to make his mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? There's no rules. Following the rules has never really been my thing. Follow my heart. Like health code rules. What? Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders ever laid your eyes on. And you get 20 of them in a bucket. With mac and cheese and another side and a biscuit for only $11.99. And besides, some unexpected combinations can have surprising effects. I don't think chicken and mac and cheese is that surprising of a combination. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, son of a bitch. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent gulp that can only come from one student. I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, do you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook with the elastics of his underpants. Oh no. Pop! Get down from there right now! Let me guess. Did Van the Man have something to do with this? When someone asks for Wedgie. When someone asks for Reggie Fils-Aimé, do I refuse? I thought Wedgie was a salad! Oh boy! Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as how he didn't cook anything. He was trapped! How could he have cooked? I'm locked in this closet, but thank God there's an oven, microwave, and all the ingredients I need to make a pristine panini. I can feel my legs! May I be excused? Sure. You know, you kids and your pranks. Aw, silly you. You might die from blood clots, but it's whatever. I must say, it's not the worst prank in Uxal history. It's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Clanks! Where did that pressure go? We killed him, remember! You wait to hear his signature. Or a beep or something. Van the Man kicked him out. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. One of our students is missing, it's whatever. That leaves only 4 remaining students. There's 5 of us. Yes, it has been a long semester. 3 whole days. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, let's grab your dish. I made. That's so cool. Gary, I'm sorry in advance for what I'm about to send in your Discord. Oh no. Swag. Do it. Tender udon noodles in savory soup. People, yes, Chef? Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef's my father. Chef. Yes, Sprinkles? And some green tea made from baby tea leaves I picked myself. Ah! Don't mind me just dying over here. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue touch the tip of the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy myself. Yeah, you take 2 bites and that's it. That's all it's... Flash, the entire bowl has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it. Unfortunately, there was only about 2 milliliters of love because thimble. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Can I have the dog, please? Thank you, Wendy, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Van the man, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I've made uni over smooth egg custard and axe-hewed urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines for a second, the different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? Are you saying this person's a bit much? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. How do I save this? Isn't he handsome? Isn't he a majestic being? Oh boy. Okay. I'm up. Hide that for now. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around it. Don't make me wake up ever again. Don't worry, you're good. Woof, woof, woof. Please be gentle on my cuisine. Grr! Finally, Pringles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to having an allergic reaction. Oh no. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events! Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could have been so difficult to eat? I don't know. Dejected, Van the Man does not go gentle into the night. Does not go gentle. I was right the first time. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount Thim. Don't discount sympathetically. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles laps a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps me calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashlock. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup topped with French meringue and connected with sugar grass. That actually doesn't sound too good. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be disqualified. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Wendy? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, it's a cooking competition. At a cooking school. And not only a cooking school. University of Cooking Academy for Learning. University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, something like that. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having the eating exam. Oh, silly me. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I would go to the college eating school for the hungry. That's where I am enrolled, fun fact. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard, it might disrupt. This bitch has been like, this girl's been like, oh my god, I'm so good at this. And then she pretty much on purpose throws this exam. If the food cannot be eaten, then it cannot be judged. You're disqualified. Which overtakes Ashleigh, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know the high-end cuisine if it cooked you! Oh! And with that, Ashleigh, she's carrying a knife. And she's mad. Storms off to rededicate herself from being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last time you heard of me either. The class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? Oh man. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh hell yeah! That looks like earlier when I got home, I went shopping and I got home and I had 2 large McDonald's fries. I put them on a plate, I put a bunch of melted queso on them and cut up pepperonis and put them together, and oh my god, it was really good. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From something in the room, a little drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away! My 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and beautifully balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. can you please tell me that Ashley doesn't pass? Because that's kind of a bitch move. You pass, and you pass. You all get a pass. Everyone gathers around the part and partake on the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend into reality in another dimension. I win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van the Man-Man, and Ashklech are drawn back into magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. This sounds like a dream. Sprinkles decides that you have passed. Everyone has passed. You get a passing. You get a passing. You fail. There were supposed to be more battle, but come on, how could there be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve at the side of the school's graduation dance. Compared with massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog in the house. Out. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van. Van the Man-Man and Ashlech tell everyone that they're committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaws. He's not a ghost. What? I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh. Neat. Now that everyone is together. It's the Spark Monster! He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spark Monster is no more. From here on out. I'd prefer that everyone refer to me as my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he said, but everyone is too wrapped up by talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Master. Please answer the important question. What's the important question? Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam and romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. Oh, okay, I'll do that later. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? Pop! Son of a bitch, how did I know that? Why did I guess that right? Why do I know this game so much? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had mailed directly to your father. We figured it was at least we could do. The school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of a chancellor of such and such. Suckadash. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Frank who arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not from this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no! I have just begun to learn who I really am. Ow. And this isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you, ow, are. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. I agree with that. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, he appeared. I like the business casual. Well, howdy! Just like the first day you met him, he has some prepared. He has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give a bunch of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Oh, hell yeah! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of the chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. What you can do for 20 pieces and 2 large sides and a biscuit for $11.99. I think. I don't know. The end? No, it's not the end. Okay, I was gonna say. As everyone feasts their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the end of the dance floor. Wendy, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find such an unlucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk. Me too. I have a spicy musk. A tidy goatee and a degree from University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, just to name a few. I just noticed his face. It truly my lucky day. Dude, truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you guide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'm glad to go, and I'd be so glad to spend it together with you, Wendy's. How sweet! We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stopped dead in his track. Work together? Well, I chef blocked him! Hell yeah! Suck it! Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the Bitch! Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Oh no! Can you only live with half of them? You'll be able to endure sharing with them with his other love. I suppose I could enroll as a pastry school. Oh, my dear Wendy, I'm sure that you'll find a place for your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Aww. Amazing. I know, right? That's not the best ending. How do you feel about the game now that you've actually played it? It's stupid, but in an amazing way. Let's see where this is. This should be around where I think I only know one place where I messed up. Yeah, this is exactly where it is. Is everything in competition with you two? Yes. Yes! Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. Sure, why not? Definitely not to consistent battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. You don't have to. You don't. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams as a master chef. How are any of you supposed to get away if you're constantly spending Besides, for my own lunch. Wendy, could you have it? Aw, grilled cheese. I think this is the only place I messed up. I think. To eat. You know what? Or not today. Let's battle. Oh. So there was. I know this is where I messed up. Got it too. All down. Balance. Maybe I have to wait for the time to click down here? No, it doesn't. Where did I fail then? This reminds me of The Sims, by the way, the music. I don't know where I failed then. Oh well. I mean, it feels like a decent ending for now, so. That works. Oh, let me see something. Oh, let's do one more thing. Come on. Edit, open. Here we go. It's like a world dating sim. No! No! You know what? Window capture. We about to do this. We about to do this. Settings. So the record I found. So, okay. So the world record that I found is 0.781 seconds. No. Okay. I need to work on my what's it called? Hotkeys. Let's try this again. What was... I closed it by accident. .5. I need to add on more decimals. I can't add more decimals, damn it. About the game now. 0.85. That wasn't right. I don't think that was right. I'm actually going to look at the stream and make sure I didn't mess it up. Damn it, the stream lagged. No. I'm getting jitter fingers. The Alt key isn't working. Okay, that works. I noticed there's a glitch that, hold on, let me see something. So, there's a glitch going on where the prompt for, like, let me show you. So there's the let's try that again. And it's laid over this button, so when I press this button, it's not only throwing the clock at the window, it's also resetting. Which is actually pretty good. That's actually a strat. I missed it. No. And this is when I make the game crash. I'm curious if this is a consistent time. 10.7. I'm checking if the reset time is consistent, because then I could just... I'm gonna get this world record. .75? .75? .75? Okay. Let's make a mark on that. Okay. Let's try this a couple more times. Let's try that again. No. I got .75, so I have the record. I'd have to check it, of course. I should have clipped it. .63? Can someone clip that, please? Because I can't clip it from desktop, from dashboard. No, that's not close. I'm... Oh. It's, I'm starting the split too early. See if that works. Now it's too early. Five. No. What was that? I know, right? I'm actually gonna do something. Twitch. I need to go to my channel and look at that one. That might be a... That one right there might be a... Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm checking the timing on one of my attempts. Very slowly. So begin at 0.13. No, that wouldn't be it. Oh, that's it. Speed, 0.25. Minus 0.24. No. Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grind out a bunch of attempts and then go back and look at it later. Let me just do this. Oh. That's a good one. Let me check that one. That might have been it. That might have been a good one. Come on. I'm only gonna do like a few more things, and then I'm gonna be done for the night. No. I'm gonna do like 5 more attempts. I'm just gonna let the timer roll. And I'm gonna look back and calculate it afterwards. Oh man, that one was fast. That one was instant. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do like 2 more. One more. I found a speedrun glitch in I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Finger looking good dating sim. I want that to sink in. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna stop for the night. Thank you. I'm not gonna give Japanese spaghetti the power to decide my life at all anymore. But yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for everyone that stopped by, hosted, all that fun jazz. Yeah, I'm done.